introduction. All right, so first of all, I would like to talk about the topmost buttons, the topmost icons you can see up there. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the plus button, the one with the plus symbol. So under your plus, if you click it, you are going to have text, current date, sticker, shapes from gallery, and draw. So firstly, let's look at the text. What does the text do? So when you click your text, you can use the text button to bring in text, to impute text. All right, so this is it. So if I come down here, if I look down here under the editing of my text, you see a pencil-like icon called edit. So if you click it, over here you can now delete this and put in your own text. Let's say welcome to class. Okay, so when you are done typing, you can press your OK button at the top. Okay. All right, you see, so I can go ahead to bring in another text. Go to your plus button, text. See, you can drag it down here. Just hold on to it and drag it down here. Edit, click your edit. Welcome to class, pixellab. Okay. All right, so you can click your OK. All right, so this is it. So that is what the text button do. So we can go back to our plus button. You're going to see the next one called current date. It is used to bring in date. All right, so if I click the current date, you can see this is the date. This is the date at which I'm recording this course, 11/23 of 2023. All right, guys, so this is it. This is what that does. So you can use it to bring in dates. And then the sticker, go back to your plus button, you have the sticker. So pixellab has stickers. Under the stickers, look at, you have different types of sticker. You can scroll and you can see more stickers. All right, so these are various stickers pixellab has, all right, that you can use in your designs. All right, pixellab also has emojis. Okay, so this is the emojis. When you click the emojis, it's going to bring out a list of different kinds of emojis that pixellab has that you can use. All right, so a lot. You can go ahead to explore them. So that is that for that. Okay, when you're done, press or click the mark button. Good. So under the plus button, we also have shapes. So when you click the shapes, pixellab has some already installed shape, although they are few in numbers, but you can still make good use of them in design. So when you look at this, there is a blue. When you look down, okay, there is a blue shape, square like something there. So if you click into it, it's going to give you more options of other shapes that pixellab has. So you can click this. All right, good. Go back, you can click. All right, so you can use any of these dots around the shape to scale it. So I can hold to this, hold to it, don't leave it, and then drag it to increase the size, take it inside to reduce the size, drag it to increase it. So that's typically what this can do. So let me reduce the size. Let me see something like this. Good. Under shape, I can go ahead to give it color. If I scroll down here, I can go ahead to give it color. I can press my plus button or choose any of the color here. If any of the color I want is not here, I can press my plus button and just select any color randomly. Select and okay. The color of the shape is going to change. Okay. You're going to see, if you go down here, you see stroke. That means stroke is like an outline, a line on the outline on the outside of the shape. So if I increase this, you see the outline increase it. If I reduce it, the outline reduce it. So let's increase it so you could see what I'm doing. If I also scroll down, I can increase or reduce the opacity of the outline. Opacity means how visible do you want it to be, to look. So if I reduce it, it will not be very visible. If I increase it, it will be very visible. I can also give the stroke its own color. So I can choose from any of this color here, or go to my plus button and choose and then click OK. So whichever it is, all right. So you can blur it. Okay, if you increase it, you're going to see it's going to blur, but I don't want it to blur, but whichever. So I can decide to blur it this way, maybe 14. All right, so you can also reduce the opacity of the fill color itself, go up, you're going to see the opacity for the fill color itself. You can increase it, reduce it. Remember I told you opacity means how visible you want that element to show. So when you're done, you can click your mark button. And so that's what the shapes button, the shape can do for you. And then under the plus button, we have from gallery. From gallery. If I click the from gallery is going to take me into my phone. Into my phone. So that means you can use it to bring in elements, images, and other things you want to use for your design that are in your phone that are not in pixellab. All right. So I can go ahead. I can go to my photos. Okay. I can choose. Okay. Let's say maybe I want to bring in this picture. Okay, I can click it, and once I'm done, it's going to show me, okay, how do I want it? Is it 1 by 1 or 16 by 9 or 4 by 3? These are different sizes, and you can select the one you want or just work with whichever that suits you best. So you can work with all, something like this. So when you're done, you can click the mark button and look at your picture is here. You can also use this button, press on it, hold on this button here, and then you can scale it to be small. All right, so that is what from gallery option can do for you. Then the draw, you can use it to draw. So let's say I want to draw a circle. Good. So I want to draw another one here. Good. You can use it to draw. You can change the color of the pen. If I choose yellow, you see, if I draw, it's going to be yellow color. If I choose blue, if I draw, it's going to be blue color. All right, so you can also increase the size of the pen. You see, you can increase the size of the pen. So if I increase to like 100, you see, this is what I have. Okay, so that is that for that. Okay, so you may say, okay, I want to draw, but I want the drawing to, okay, let me reduce the size of the pen. It's too big. Let's put it like 6. If you come down here, you see fill inside, dash line, neon effect. To fill inside means if you activate this, you mark it, it is activated. Now, if you draw a line, it's going to fill it. You understand? It's not like the other one that is just a single line. But once you activate this fill inside, if you draw anything, it's going to fill it. So if you activate the dash line, when you draw, the line is going to come in form of a dash. Okay. If you activate the neon effect, if you draw, it's going to have a kind of a neon effect, kind of. All right. So you can increase the blur or reduce the blur. Okay. We are just doing introduction, and as we begin to design, we are going to see how we can use some of these things very well in our design. So when you're done, you can click your mark button. All right, good. So I think all of this, I don't need it. So this button before the zoom button or after the recycle button, you can use it to go back. This button that has like an arrow that is bending, it's used to like undo what you have done. So I'm trying to undo. Okay, I can click this, click the welcome to class, and this recycle bin icon that is beside the pencil. If I click it, it means I want to delete. Once I click it, it's going to ask me to confirm if I want to delete, and if I click OK, it's going to delete. All right, guys, so see you in the next video. All right.